Good morning, everybody. So, truck and trailer hooked up, which means one of two things. Either I'm buying a new car or I'm saving Donald somewhere. The title of the video probably gives it away. I'm buying a new car today. Crazy, boom, wild, nuts. Pretty bad timing because the last thing I need right now is a new car, especially since we made such a big point about catching up on old projects since I've been traveling so much this year. We haven't been able to get as much done as we wanted. So, we'll explain all that later. Stay tuned for it before you go crazy in the comments. But for now, let's go pick this thing up because I'm excited to grab it. And we got quite a bit on the drive. Passenger princess, Miss Stephanie Field, with a big old belly. Look at the belly on you.
Look how big this is.
That's amazing. So if you guys haven't seen on my Instagram, Steph is 6 months pregnant.
28 weeks, even more.
If you guys haven't seen that, it's probably a big shock. It's just kind of ridiculous, and I'm still trying to process it. But look at the belly on you. That's how my head feels, don't worry.
All the time.
So over the last year, you guys have kind of seen me fall in love with competitive drifting. Something I didn't think I'd ever really end up enjoying. Like, I kind of got thrown in the deep end of it, and we did so much of it, and it's been quite the experience. I don't want to stop. So for 2024, I figured it's about damn time I build my own pro level chassis. I know the E36 was supposed to be like this bastard child of like a grassroots and like a pro level chassis, but we've realized we got to start fresh, and we just got to stick to one goal and make it happen. And I know the year can't get any crazier, but if I'm gonna do it, now's the time. So today we are picking up my first pro level chassis build. It's the beginning of it, step one to all of this. And a lot to talk about, but for now, let's see what chassis will be my 2024 pro level chassis. So we're buying the car from one of my friends. I already sent some money, so hopefully no surprises with this thing. But what's lucky about it is the fact that we really don't need much from it. Like, we need like the bare shell, like from strut tower to strut tower. The metal, that's it.
You'll be chopping it up soon.
Oh yeah, we'll be chopping it up. But doesn't mean I'm not gonna give my friend a hard time about it.
Yeah, right.
No, it's part of the process.
You ready, Jimmy?
Are you ready? Have you seen it yet?
I don't know anything of what I'm looking at.
Really? Haven't seen it yet?
No.
Oh, you're in for a big surprise.
Uh-oh.
How's it going?
Hi,
Congrats.
thank you. Appreciate it. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well.
You ready to give up one of your prized possessions?
No.
Come on, you're happy to see it go.
I know what you're going to do with it, so I'm happy to see what you're going to do with it.
Now, can you guess what car it is?
Steph doesn't even know?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This one looks a little too much chopped up, so that one's out. That's got some Hoonigan stickers on it. Weren't we just talking about wanting a purple car?
I don't know if that counts.
No? I'm assuming this one's it.
Bing, bing, bing. Stanky, Zanky part 2.
Dude, it is, but it's super clean. It's dirty, but it's clean.
All right, let's push this thing outside and check it out. Alright guys, I have to disrupt the video for just a second to remind you that, of course, Black Friday sale is going on, so don't miss out while things are still in stock. Almost everything on our website that is Oaks Garage merch is almost 50% off. Everything. And of course, the big one, Link ECU products on shopjimmy.com. The big Black Friday sale only goes until Monday at like 10 o'clock at night, so do not miss on that one. We don't get to do Link sales ever. Here it is, 1995 Nissan 240. I'm assuming it's 95, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 240 SX. Another Zanky. Oh my God.
It's pretty stanky too.
It actually looks really nice. So I've only seen a couple pictures that you sent me on this, but I saw enough to know it was a good.
It's super clean.
It's incredibly clean. And I know, like, you look at a car like this and you hear us go, wow, this thing's so clean, but the things that are important on this car are actually really, really nice. Now, if you saw, there's a couple mods done to it already that aren't.
Wasn't me.
Well, it was totally you. Totally. It's so random because the car's like 100% stock, and then of course it has this stupid fastener.
No reason whatsoever.
For no reason. Yeah, because
stock mounts are still there.
stop. Like, who would ever do that for looks?
I don't know. Not me.
Yeah.
100%.
You just want to really burn that in. That wasn't you.
Not me.
And then the worst thing to ever happen to 240s, the duckbill wing. I hope you don't like those, do you?
I hate them.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Between S13s and S14s, I wish eBay has never released those things.
Was it Rocket Bunny?
It was Rocket Bunny.
Yeah, it was Rocket Bunny.
Just totaled so many trunks.
So many.
But oh my god, dude, this thing's actually really nice. Yeah. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, for 240s, all we could really, especially being in the Northeast, all we could really ask for is having minimal rust and straight body panels. That's like all we can ask for.
Yeah, look at the dogtails on the fenders. They're still factory.
Rare, because usually that is gonzo, especially here. That is all, you could usually, every Northeast car. Dude, this thing's really nice. That's sick, I already paid you so I could hype the car up,
I know.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So.
that's fine.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. It's actually,
It's fucking clean.
it's really nice.
It really-
So usually the brake reservoir here will leak on the frame rail, and it'll rot out the lower tower section right there. Dude, it's perfect. Even the radiator support, which we're cutting off, is mint. Usually they're usually like wavy from people just putting tools on them, you know, rearing and stuff, dropping engines on them and stuff. Oh, now I almost feel bad. Don't. Good.
He's got too many.
Yeah. This is the first time I bought a car and felt bad that it was nicer than I thought. It's a weird.
I tried telling you it was super nice.
S chassis, right? Wow, different, exciting. Everyone does it, right? So there's three main reasons why I picked an S chassis, right? One, well, we're pretty late for the season. Like, to be on time for next season, you've basically have to have your car almost ready by now, which is pretty nuts. And so with an S chassis, it is the most figured out recipe on the planet. Like, there is such a recipe to make these things such weapons of competitive cars, right? They've been winning series for ever. Not to do any R&D here, we know what works. Second, we realized I'm an S chassis boy. Like I keep jumping all these different chassis, and I always feel most at home in S chassis, and I think it suits my style really well. And three, I just really like S chassis. I think they're sick. So.
Yeah. It's always good to start from a clean slate like this.
Yeah.
Rather than spending hours or days patching holes and doing.
I don't have to rewrite the recipe, which is so nice. Like, it's a shame that I'm not doing something new and exciting, like maybe like a new GR, like I kind of really wanted to. But with that, there's still a lot to learn, and there's a lot of things about them that I don't really actually think they're the best for it, other than I just think they look really freaking cool. So that, all this stuff we'll talk about later on, but here we go. We have an S chassis, an S14, which means we could do a Zenki, we could do a Koki, we could do an S15 technically. So we have three options of styling, because at the end of the day, the only thing that varies this from the S15 is going to be this.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the only thing that's really different from the S15 once we turn it into like a pro chassis, right? So we have some thinking still to do. Definitely a Honda kit.
Yeah, definitely a Honda kit. 100% Honda.
Look at the muffler on this thing.
It's mint.
Oh, it's a factory manual car too.
Yeah, it's carbon fiber steering wheel.
Oh, the clutch is dead.
Is it?
Uh-oh.
Is it dead?
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start it in gear.
And then we're gonna.
And oh,
Man.
here we go. Thing runs great. Hole in the block?
No.
Sounds like it.
It smells so good in here. There we go. There she goes.
Hey, that was great.
That was way too smooth.
You know what's kind of sad?
What?
It's like a nicer shell than my silver moss Koki. It's like kind of sad.
I said I'd trade you.
Yeah. What a deal.
Can't wait to see it competing. That's gonna be sick.
Yeah? I'm happy you're happy. That makes me really happy. The sticker over his head make a peeper. Just like right here at Jerry's face. Yeah? All right, ready for the long drive?
Yep.
All right, let's go see what the boys think.
Many hours later.
All right, we're back. Took forever. We just beat the daylight so the boys could see it in the light. Still feel bad how nice this car is.
I know. What are they gonna think? I can't even imagine that first cut.
All right. The first cut, it's gonna feel good. Oh, you're ready. You're ready.
I don't feel bad. Not a single bit.
Stank.
No, this one's not.
No, but the color makes it stank.
Yeah.
A little more than it is.
You right?
This one's gonna have the craziest transformation because it's not even gonna be like what recognizable once we're done.
No. The minute we strip it, it's not gonna be recognizable.
This car's nice. It's really nice. It's like single owner.
Right?
Is it?
No. Look how straight this car is, dude.
Oh my god, Jimmy. What are you gonna do to this thing?
Cut it in half.
Right.
The frame rails are like brand new.
Keeping the holes in the bumper.
Yeah, that coming from the Honda kid.
Oh my. Or something?
Yeah.
Damn, that thing's on there.
Right?
Okay.
Ooh!
That thing ain't going nowhere, kid.
You won't stop.
This thing's clean. Holy shit.
I know, I'm starting to feel bad about it.
Absolutely not.
No, but we needed a nice foundation. Honestly, I was trying to find an S14 that was like crashed in the right way or just like kind of mangled, so it was, I wasn't ruining like an S14 that's actually roadworthy because
my car was absolutely stripped.
yeah, or something like Spoons where it was hitting the front,
Yeah.
but like in the right spot, and because I didn't want to take another S chassis off the road, honestly, but. We looked, we couldn't find at least anywhere local, so you had to do what you gotta do. So, I'm really bummed because like, I'm really excited to build this car, but I'm bummed because it obviously would have been really cool to do something a little bit different, right? But at the end of the day, I'm not building this car for content. This is an endeavor for me. Drifting content does so shitty on YouTube. It's not, we don't do this for YouTube. This is like a thing because I love it and it's part of the process, so. We'll make this one interesting, we'll keep it fun, and we'll change things up, but I hope you guys are excited for the journey of all this because
The real old garage weapon.
S chassis, best chassis.
Does it run?
Oh
Shit, that hurt my butt.
I know it's got a rod notch, but does it still run?
Tom's big fat ass.
Kind of.
It has rod knob?
Said the clutch was cooked.
Oh, so what?
Something.
Can we blow this thing up?
Yeah, let's blow it up.
let's blow it
Was it a
up.
KA in it?
Let's blow it up.
Let's blow it up.
All right, let's blow it up.
Okay, cool.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that sounds crazy. That sounds like
Sounds so terrible. Oh, it just did.
just died. Had all he could take. All he could take.
Oh, there's like 5 quarts of oil on the ground.
That was a bad idea, huh?
Why would you let us do that?
That was just such a bad idea. It's my fault.
Oh my god, it's glistening. So Tom, what do you think?
This car's worth every penny.
Beautiful.
This was worth what I paid for it. They windowed it.
Check it out, Steph.
Oh, it's
God, you could hear
where
it.
to throw it through?
Right there.
Oh god.
That felt crazy.
Made for a good clip. You look like a badass kid driving that thing like this.
It started to run good.
Yeah.
I swear to God. It
Oh,
always runs best before it lets go. You heard it though. It grabbed a cylinder out of nowhere.
What'd you get there?
It's part of the block, I think.
Buy 100 t-shirts, one lucky guy will get that piece of the block right there. Every kid to buy an S14 should do this.
wow, Tom, you're looking strong today.
All right, well, take it in, because this thing is absolutely hideous, and it's gonna have one amazing transformation. We just have a lot of work and a lot of money to spend, but it's gonna be worth it, and I'm excited for it. Perfect time. Winter is now here. The off season is officially here as of, I'm gonna say next week, because next weekend is like the last drift event here. So then the off season is officially here, and it is go time. So we have a lot of decisions to make, but I'm excited for every single one of them. But for now, guys, of course, don't miss out on whatever Black Friday sales we have left. Hop below, shop Jimmy O. Of course, I think almost all our merch is like 50% off. So get it while you can, and of course, until Monday at, I'm gonna say 10 o'clock at night, link 15% off all their goodies on our website. They don't let us do discounts ever, so take advantage of it. Save yourself some big money on some ECUs if you've been putting off. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram or email us on the support email on the website, and we'll get you sorted. So for now, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. We'll see you guys very shortly.